Everyone, through here, welcome to today's video. So guys, in today's video, I'll be showing us how to import the Pandas package into a PyCharm environment to use for data science project. Pandas is a very important library that is needed for a lot of data science projects, and this video will show us how to import that into a PyCharm environment. Now, one of the ways that people go about installing Pandas is to maybe go into the command line and run a command like pip install pandas. While this is certainly possible to use this and install Pandas, it does have its drawbacks. And one of them is being able to manage the versions. All right, there are different versions of Pandas, and this really is a very challenging way to install Pandas and to manage the different versions. In addition to the versions, there are many other libraries out there that might be used for data science. One of them being NumPy, SciPy, Pandas, of course, Stats Model, and many other libraries that are out there, hundreds if not thousands of them. So being able to effectively import all of that into a PyCharm environment could be a challenge. So this video will show us a better way to do that. And that approach leverages Anaconda. Anaconda is a package manager especially for Python, and widely used and a very common platform for use. So what you want to do to install Anaconda, of course, is to go to the website anaconda.com, find the download page, and we want to click on downloads. So if you're working with Windows, so this provides a Windows installer, you want to select Windows. If you're working on Linux, you want to definitely go on the Linux tab. For this, I'm working with Windows, so I'm going to select the Windows tab, and then I'm going to go ahead and download the latest version. All right, Python 2.7 is kind of getting old now, so 3.7 is really what you want to download. But depending on when you're watching this video, you might want to get the latest version of Python at the time. So just go ahead, click on download. It's going to download that installer. The installer is a GUI-based installer, and that will be available somewhere on your downloads folder or wherever you download this to. So to get it installed, we want to go ahead from here and run this installer. It's a very straightforward installer. You can click through, accept all the default, and that is going to install Anaconda for us. When that installation is complete, Anaconda will be available in a folder somewhere. All right, for me, I took the default folder based on my machine, and if I come in here, I can see Anaconda has been installed on this machine. But there's a specific file here that we need as part of this installation. If I go to scripts, there is a file called conda.exe. That's the file we need. So this specific file, conda.exe, or you can search the file as conda.exe. We need this file. So what you want to do is copy the file path once you've completed your installation of Anaconda, and then we can switch back into a PyCharm environment. So at this point, you're still having issues with a statement like import pandas as PD. To resolve that issue, to actually make PyCharm aware of Anaconda, because Anaconda now is going to manage all the libraries for you, is you want to go so what you want to do is go on files on the left side here and click on that, and then go ahead, click on settings, and this is going to bring up the settings page for us. So on the settings page, you want to go down to project and click on the project that you're working with. So for me here, this is Python for beginners. You want to click on that project. All right, you can even go ahead and expand that and click on project interpreter. All right, this is what we need to see. So within the project interpreter, you might not see all the libraries that I have in here. You might see maybe just a few because all of those libraries from Anaconda haven't been made available to this environment. And the way we can resolve it to see any package that might be missing is to go on the icon here and click on that icon. So the little engine icon over there. So just simply click on that and then select add. So once you click add, it's going to bring up this interface for us. And now we're going to tell PyCharm, instead of using the regular virtual environment for us, we want to use the Conda environment. So it's going to tell PyCharm to use the Conda environment. So you might have something looking like this. You want to select new in the Conda environment. And this is pretty standard. So you want to just leave that environment there as it is. Now, the Conda executable is what we need to update. So if you remember from here, we copied that path to the Conda script. So wherever you copy that to the clipboard, that's what we need. So Conda, your path might be different from me. Wherever you have that, just simply copy the path to the conda.exe. So just paste that conda.exe in here. And now it's going to tell this environment to work based on the Conda or Anaconda package manager. And then once you come back in here it's going to refresh a list of packages that are available for you to use. If something is still missing, say for example you don't have pandas showing up in this environment, you can see pandas here the way I have it, you want to go ahead and click on the plus button. All right, and this will give you the ability to add any package that's missing into your environment. So this is going to give you the ability to add any package that's missing into your environment. And that's really the power of Anaconda. It's a package manager. So here you can see hundreds, if not thousands of packages in your environment for you to use. I'm just going to scroll down for a second and just pick one random package just so we can see. Let's find Saspy, Scrappy, Snox. I'm not even aware of what some of these are. Say Spider, for example, or SQLite, SQL Pass. There's just many packages. Or Stats Model. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Let's actually look at Stats Model. All right, I believe Stats Model was on this list of interesting packages. Yep, there you go. Stats Model was on that list. All right, so say you wanted to have that Stats Model package showing up within your PyCharm environment. You simply click on that. All right, and once you select that package, you can specify the version that you want. All right, if there are many versions, you can select the specific version that you want. If you don't specify a version, it's gonna bring in the latest version that's supported widely. All right, so once you select that package, you can go ahead and install package. It takes a while to run that. It's gonna install that package for you, and then that's gonna be available in your environment. If there's any other package that you want, say Scrappy for example, just simply go ahead, click on any package you want and install that. This is a world away from trying to manually do all of that with pip install. That quickly gets out of hand very quickly. So once you go ahead, you install all the libraries that you want, click OK, come back to your screen. Now you can import any package simply with the import statement, import pandas as PD. I can go ahead now and print the pandas version of my screen, and if I run that script, so this simply prints the pandas version. It says 0.25.3 is installed on my environment, and I can use this for my data science projects. So you can do this with scikit-learn, matplotlib, any other package out there, and this will be available in your PyCharm environment to be used. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Please do consider subscribing, share this with somebody that might get value out of it. Hit the bell notification so you can get notifications from us, and I'll see you in our next video.